you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Eh?
Wait.
Oh.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Hmm?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Revelio. A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Me మొత్తం కొన్నది
Lumos. This
Martin
is
at the
no
Lumos.
ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do.
But
To
then
what end I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. Revelio.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the
Follow
glow,
up,
it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There must be something
Revelio.
to that. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos എന്താ അതിന് അമ്മട്ടോടി
Lumos.
ഇലക്കങ്ങൾ എന്ത്
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
కిరికిరి പോലെ അമ്മട്ട අඩෝ හවිෂය කිවම්මය පොටේටෝ ගන්න ඔන්න පොටේටෝ අත්තම දන්නේ හරි වැඩි අල්ලගත්තා හිතන්නේ potato here
Stay close.
යටේරි ළඟට ඉන්න කෑ ගහන්න ඕනේ නෑ නේද
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
අරනේ ළඟට ඉන්න කියලා මූ පොර ආදාලා ගියා එක්ක
Where am I supposed to go? Revelio. What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Lumos.
අතන මොනවද තිබ්බා මේ හරි මොකක් හරි තියනවා දැක්කනේ මොකක් මොනවද එකකින් තමුන්නේ යකෝ
Revelio.
Lumos අන්න අතනක් තියෙනවා අවුඩු කොයින්නේ හම්බෙන්නේ හරි
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
ලයිට් නිවෝ නම් හරි ඉතින් ගහන්න ඉන්නේ වල්ලි ඩාක්ටර් what the whole queue during potato stun is okay stupidify දුවන්න අප්පෝ.
Revelio. Lumos.
මේ මොකද? හ්ම්?
Revelio.
අන්න ගුරා එනවා.
There you are.
දැක්කද මාව හලලා ගියා තෝ.
What
උගන්වනවා
is
කියලා.
this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
බේසන්?
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder. Follow my lead.
හැරි පොටර් එකේ වගේ තමයි ඔළුව දාපුවම තමයි පීනර අර එකතර ඩම්බල්ඩෝ ඔළුව දාන්නේ.
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden, perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can. Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain. Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it. We've done all that we can. That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
We would all look rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
අර ගොබ්ලින් කාරයයි බැංකුවේ අධිකාරිය.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't help.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
මෙතන වලි දාගන්න බෑවොල්ලෝ. මහවර්ග දයන්තියාව.
I know a way out. Professor!
පලයන් මැරෙන්න කලින් දසමෙන් පිළිගන්නේ.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
ලෝඩ් එන්න තමයි වෙලා යන්නේ.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry.
They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I
Rumours?
had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Oh.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start class. අපි class වල යනවාද explore කරනවාද class වල?
I'm looking
Class,
forward to meeting my
ඉගෙන
professors
ගමු,
and
ඉගෙන
learning
ගමු.
all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
මොකක්ද
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded,
തന്നെ
but it is important
നമ്മളെ
to
വരണ്ട്
go after
വരുന്നേ.
what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Slytherin? මාව ගැලපෙන්නේ ඒකටු Slytherin වලට. වෙන අත් වරන්න වෙනවද? Hufflepuff. Slytherin යන්නේ. Slytherin ය.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. You belong in Slytherin!
අපි තෝරගන්න නිවාසයනවා මේ කතා වෙනස් වෙනවද?
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the
pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Quidditch cancel?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
යන්න කියලා තියෙන. මාරඩෙල්ලනේ ඔව්.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
මොනා? අම්මට අවුඩු ඒකට.
Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome.
ප්‍රොෆෙසර් වීස්ලිම තමයි එනේ අපිට ඉල්ලා මොකේ ඉතින්
Sleep well.
නෑ. වින්ඩෝ හිටියත් ඒකයි වෙන්න තියවා Hogwarts. දැක්කත් හිත පිරෙනවා.
Looks like everyone's gone. Let's head to the common room.
මොකක්ද මීය?
Lumos. I suppose some introductions are in order.
හරි.
Well, I suppose. No. Can you see the way the
ඇත්තේ
Can I
මොනවද?
help you?
Slytherin student.
Oh, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to
Sebastian.
Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was more than
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Nice to meet you.
It
Bye
was
bye.
nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
හරි ඉන්ට්‍රොඩියුස් අඳුන්ලා වෙන්න තියෙන අනිත් එක.
Might want to think that again.
ලස්සන හින්දුවක් කියනවා ගෙහුනේ.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
මේ වත්තර මායාකාරයන් ඉච්චස් නේද
Don't say I
අම්මට
didn't
අවුල්.
warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
පාතල්ලෙඩි. ඔයාගේ ඌව නැද්ද? මායාකාරයන් ඉච්චස්. Yes, Slytherin
I know
නේද?
who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day. taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely.
Perhaps
Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're new Fig. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Enna. मैं उड़ रहे ना बहुत दिन वेदन ये उगाते में आइटम में
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what
O
type of
levels?
career you can have when you leave here.
OWL
After much discussion
amma
with
todu
the
OLL
headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Thank you
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th
Parallel
year.
winner again.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
ගිහිල්ලා සරදාගත්තාම මම පොතකට දානවා.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean
Technology.
keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will
මොකද
also
මම
train
දුවන්නේ
you to be
නැත්තේ
a
මේ
lecturer
දුවපන්
yourself.
උඩ පැනපන්
Lumos.
ලෝමෝස් කියපන් ලෝමෝස් කියනවා
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
ඈ රැහැ මන්දියා වලයි
Revelio.
open field guide yes. කන්නඩ දෙයක් තිබ්බනේ ඒකයි. නෑ ඇවිල්ලා නෑ ඉතාලි. හිහි. එම්බ දින්නලු.
Eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
ඉබං අර ඇහත් අඩියක් අරන් ඉන්නේ බං.
Revelio.
Ah. Eh? Ah, door. Hey, tuan button එක වෙන්නේ නැහැ. What payno?
Revelio.
Revelio.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show
Good
you
morning,
how to use
Devi.
blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
එම්මකින් තමයි මැප් එක ඕන් වෙන්නේ. හරි. හරි. යම් බලන්න. ලූඩෙන් එකම 60 බෑග් එක තමයි පෙන්නන්න වෙයි. SSD දැම්මම ඩග්ග ලෝඩ් වෙයිද දැන්. පිස් බින්දුවට ෆ්ලෝටි.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly
ටයිම්
to
සේව
Central Hall.
මෙතෙන්ට පයින් යන උඩට කලින් එන්න තිබ්බා.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from
ටයිම්
Central
සේව.
Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Revelio.
That should be all for now.
හැමතැනම
You'll
ගහලා
be
දෙන්න
expected
දෙයි.
to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Dark
And I'd
Arts
like to
අන්න
be sure you
හොඳ
get to
හොඳ දේවල්.
Hogsmeade
අන්න.
as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
In fact,
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Hogsmeade?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. Dinner?
Yes, sir. I will say.
Yes, we do. And
Understood, Professor.
good. Now,
हम हर में skip पर मैं right click करूँ.
happily, you have...
Oh,
Speaking of,
skip.
why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Revelio.
Quest it continue.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Oh, yeah, Muhammad is doing.
Revelio.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems. I'm far too afraid of heights.
Revelio.
What do अन्य लेवल 2 गया ये बना दे बेटा दी
Lumos.
them more on the very ini misalnya SC no
Is that all you've got? Well,
you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oh, I can wait.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso. Good. Well done.
Oh.
Very good. But
Easy
the
peasy.
best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. Good call. I know. This can't be your first duel. Let's just...
Don't hold my students with a step.
Levioso.
I do enjoy life.
Matagahan no ba?
Want your opponent to sign to attack or defend yourself?
Not bad for a beginner. You give us